Back, UK's Department of Theatre and Dance is putting on a show next week, and everyone is invited. It is Radium Girls, and here to talk with us about it, senior producer Stephen Wrentmore and Kaitlin Herdon here to talk to us about it as well. Thank you two for coming in.
Thank you for your time.
All right, so just tell us about the show and how it's going to play out.
Well, it's a beautiful and gentle story of a young woman who works in a radium factory in 1927 in Orange County, New Jersey. And at the time, radium is this amazing new substance that has been discovered by Marie Curie. Nobody knows it has side effects. And slowly as the play evolves and the women in the factory start to develop symptoms of radium poisoning, it opens up this gulf between the management and the women who have been working. So it's both a bittersweet, gentle comedy, but also a serious drama. And
are you in the show?
No, I'm the scenic designer.
Oh, okay. So what's that process like, going through and developing for the stage?
It's been very interesting. I'm an interior design student, so it's very cool to see how I can use that knowledge in a theatrical sense.
Yeah. What kind of time period is this set in, and how does that impact how you design?
It's set in the 1920s, which is where the original story takes place. So I've been heavily inspired by German Expressionism and kind of the high angles or shadows trying to evoke emotion, mostly.
So like Metropolis, that kind of movie, that kind of stuff? Yeah, okay, cool. So what can people expect when they come out? I guess, how long is the show? How should they get tickets?
The show is a little over 2 hours long. And tickets are available through the Singletree Center. I believe there's a title coming up with.
I was going to say, we've got the information right there if people want to get tickets and stuff. What's it been like for you all being able to get back to the stage? I know you've been able to get back for a little while now, but you had to kind of pause things during COVID. What's that been like?
It's been an amazing experience. Partly I must celebrate the resilience of our students and their capacity for optimism and their ambition to be back on the stage. And also it's just an honor to welcome back audiences. Because one of the things I feel about the work that we do in the Department of Theatre and Dance is offering a contact point not just to the students outside of our department, but into the community as well. And I think we offer a service in all of those areas, as well as the learning experience for people like Kaitlin, who's done an extraordinary job, and the amazing ensemble cast.
What kind of feedback do you get from students who, it's one thing to learn in a classroom, but then to actually go out and do it and see how an audience responds?
Well, I think Kaitlin can answer this. One of the things I think you talked about in the car was this idea of it being the practical realization of your ideas. Have you got anything to add?
Yeah, it's really cool because everything we do, it's very interesting to see it come visually and kind of see a idea that you see in your head and kind of bring it into reality.
It's the journey from like the theoretical to actually the reality of it, and Kaitlin's also working with real budgets, with real dollars, to realize an idea that exists theoretically and then manifest it on a stage to help us tell our story.
It's a real world experience there. Well, if people want information, we put that out there, so it sounds like it's going to be a good time.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you all for coming in.